And please help me welcome Alexandra Luc, please. Hello, Alexandra. So, you are startup relations at Sigfox.
Yes, exactly. So.
Hold on. Your microphone go on. Just keep talking. No, keep talking.
Yes.
There you go.
I think it's work. Thank you.
No, you're still not on. So they're
No?
giving you another one. There you go. See, so I will explain whilst they do that. I will explain. When Marion was just calling me, we do not have the sound backstage, so we're not hearing as well as you guys are. So I was totally unaware she was calling me until somebody said, Paul, you requested on stage. So you see a little bit of the story of the backstage. There's a lot happening, and it's a lot happening right now because we're doing the demo day. So what's your involvement with the demo day?
Exactly. So good afternoon, everyone. It's my great pleasure to introduce the Sigfox Connect Startup Demo Day second edition in Singapore. So you'll be able to discover some of the most innovative startups from the ecosystem.
The most innovative startup for the ecosystem. Can you maybe tell, before we start the whole thing, how did you choose, where did you find all these startups?
Yes, for sure. So at Sigfox, we are already proud to collaborate with a large ecosystem, from new startups to established players. And it is why we created two programs. The first one is the Sigfox Starter Program, so it aims to support any company willing to integrate or develop an IoT solution with Sigfox. It's free and open to everyone, so you feel free to register. And the second one is the Sigfox Global Star Program, so it's upon selection, and it actually gathers the 30 best-in-class startups from the ecosystem and will help them scale and go international. So today, you'll be able to see a selection of startups from those two programs.
A selection, so there's 10 startups, you just said, right?
Yes, 10 startups.
That's it. And what are maybe the rules for this? How long do they have to pitch in front of this audience in the live stream?
Yes, it's really easy. So 10 startups are going to pitch, 5 minutes each, not 1 minute more. And jury will assess the startup pitches according to 5 criteria. The first one is business opportunity, then value proposition, then innovation, solution, and pitch quality.
And pitch quality. Can you maybe, because I can see them over there, can you maybe introduce us to the judging panel, actually, the judges, the jury, who will decide who's going to be, because it's going to be a winner, obviously, announced here. So
yes.
Can you maybe introduce us?
Of course.
Go ahead.
So the first jury member is Michael Falkvit, IoT consultant and Sigfox ambassador.
Hello, yeah, give me a big round of applause, guys, including you from home watching the live stream.
The second one is Mark Poos, CEO at TheThings.io and Sigfox ambassadors. And the last one is Jean-Pierre Sedaga, managing partner at Vantage Capital Partners. So thank you guys for joining.
So these guys have notes in front of them. What they're going to do, they're going to actually, like you just said, they're going to take notes of each of the 10 startups going to pitch for 5 minutes each, rank them, then they will have a deliberation backstage whilst we're having a little bit of content talking more about startups, and then we'll come back and there will be a winner. And there's a prize, I guess, right?
Yes,
I guess,
sure.
right? We're going to announce the prize later, what it is, right? Or you want to tell
later.
it already? Let's do that later. So, she knows everything, so every time I'm going to actually ask her to tell me about the startup coming up on stage. I know they are ready. I met them. They're very exciting. I'm going to go and do something myself. I'm going to go into startup mode, which means I'm going to remove this now because I can be a startuper again, which was the start of my career. I feel better. So where's the first startup? Can you introduce us to the first one?
Yes, for sure. So the first startup is Enerbrain. So do you want to know how to deliver best indoor comfort and air quality at lowest possible energy costs? So Rejesh Sharma is going to answer this question. So let's give him one hand to welcome him on stage, please.
Rejesh, come on. Big round of applause. Yes, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
And Rejesh, the stage is yours. Good luck. You're opening this.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Raj Sharma. I'm with Enerbrain as an advisor board member. So we are in business of HVAC service assurance, a new segment. And I'll just quickly move on to the slides. So our main purpose is to deliver higher comfort and financial performance while improving sustainability for the buildings. And there are 5 key areas where we begin to impact when it comes to efficiency. And it's all about high operating cost, external weather conditions, pressure on performance due to low interest levels, and indoor comfort and quality. If we move in terms of the size of the market that we are looking at, it's a $160 billion market which we are impacting, which is the amount of energy consumed in our target segment. We save between 20 to 30%, so that's like $30 billion worth of savings we deliver on an annual basis, with a payback between 2 to 3 years, so it's about $45 to $60 billion addressable market with our solution. In terms of why this solution is relevant, you have tremendous variations in daily temperatures. It's an example in France where the temperature varied by 18 degrees Celsius within a 24-hour period. In terms of the returns on our solution, about 25% as compared to average returns for property owners, which is around 7%. Air quality, yes, the CO2 is something which really impacts the performance of people inside the building. In terms of challenges, there are 4 key stakeholders for us: occupants like you and me, facility managers, asset owners, and utilities. In terms of occupants, comfort is a key criteria. Facility managers are struggling maintaining the existing BMS, which are proprietary, difficult to maintain, very costly. Asset owners, return on investment, sustainability. And in terms of utilities, looking at peak load shaving and also real-time demand response management, because that has a massive impact on the economics of the utilities. In terms of our recognition, we have been recognized in Europe and around the world by very key industry players, EIT Digital and EDF Energy, which gave us an award among the top 5 companies in August 2019. So that's the latest recognition we had. The first one, we came first out of 210 companies in Europe. Our solution is all about monitoring, analysis, and optimization, and it is completely automated. Again, it's optimization which delivers the value to the clients. In terms, we use AI and IoT to deliver sustainability, to deliver comfort, and to deliver efficiency. What are the benefits that come out of this solution? It's all about superior customer experience and well-being of occupants. Facility managers, plug-and-play installation. You don't have to change anything on existing BMS. You don't need to be a real facilities manager to work with our system. Asset owners, they want to have sustainable assets, higher valuation. They get increased by 7%. Payback period, 18 to 24 months in most of the cases. Utilities can do load shifting in real time, and they get integrated on the smart grid network. These are some of the customers who are using our technology around the world. I'll just quickly go through example. Airport, where we saved about 40 tons, 30% efficiency, 93% comfort. Hypermarket, 29% energy efficiency. This is an extremely interesting example where we rolled out in 89 buildings in a period of 3 weeks with 3 technicians. So this is the first in the industry that has been achieved. In cinema, another interesting example in Dubai, where we were able to maintain the energy consumption at the appropriate level per occupant. If you see the comparison between the BMS, which is the black, and the green, which is Enerbrain, we are saving approximately by a factor of 4. We are a unique player in industry because of the following reasons. We do optimization, we do plug and play, we do peak shaving of the tertiary buildings, and it is a complete hardware and software solution that we have built. Finally, if I were to give in a very simple language, what do we really do? It's all about delivering the best indoor comfort and air quality at lowest possible energy cost. And if I may say, we are actually trying to make money out of air. That is what, at the end of the day, we are trying to do, is to deliver the best comfort to the clients and sustainability. Thanks a lot.